What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be restoring the RAREST BMW in Roblox Fix It Up. If you guys didn't know, the spawn rate for this car is actually 0.02%. Yeah, this car is a little bit rare, but we're going to be restoring this thing and even throwing a giant turbo in the inline 6, which actually came with the car. If you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin. So today's first task is to head over to the paint shop and then head over to the repair shop, and lastly probably head over to the pit wheel shop so we can finish customizing the thing. So let's hop right in and let's start making our way over to the paint shop. Honestly, I'm probably thinking of coloring this thing like a baby blue. I think a baby blue will look really nice on this Beamer, but we'll see right now what fits on this car. Alrighty, we are here at the paint shop. Let me pull in and let's get this thing painted. Yeah, like I said, I want to get this thing to maybe look like a baby blue color. So let's see, how can we get this? So this is blue. Let's try this. Oh, this is too bright. We gotta make it a little bit darker. Hold on. Oh my, why is this open? Ooh, look at that. That looks nice. Hold on, what if we go darker? Oh yeah, I think this is going to be the move. Alright, it's starting to come together. Let me just tint the windows and we'll pull it out into the sun and see how this thing looks. So let's see, let's do a 5% because I think that's the best tint in the game. And look at that, it is starting to look so much better. Alright, it looks like our first task is finished, so we now just gotta head over to the repair shop and then the wheel shop, because we're gonna be taking this to the drag strip and be testing it out and see how fast we can drive this thing. So let me pull right here, let me open up the engine and let's pretty much take out everything from there. Oh, hold on, let me also take out the transmission because I want to see what's the percentage on this, and oh my goodness, it is 6.7. Let's get everything repaired and cleaned so we can throw a giant turbo on this thing. 21%. What's 9 plus 10?
21.
All right, the battery needs to be recharged. Please don't be 6.7. All right, let's recharge the battery. 38%. Not too good. All right, we're gonna get this washed. The radiator seems to be finished. Let's throw this into the sink so we can get that cleaned. There we go. The air intake is being cleaned. These seem to be finished, so I'm gonna throw it in the engine. Oh wait, hold on, I need to throw in this first. There we go. And then this. Where's the battery? Okay, the battery seems to be finished as well. And are you finally finished? Okay, cool. Oh wait, I forgot to buy some new spark plugs. All right, so we're probably gonna head over to the shop. Let me just finish fixing, I believe, the headers. So yeah, let's get this quickly fixed. All right, this is finally finished, so we can throw that in the engine bay. And let me just check and see that I'm not missing anything. And all right, let me just close up the hood. All right, let's make our way over to the spare parts shop so we can buy a new transmission. Look at the lights. Dang, I didn't know. Oh, I'm about to crash. We are here at the shop, so let me just open up this thing. And oh yeah, it is an inline 6. I don't know why I opened it, but let's buy the new spark plugs. There we go. Let me buy some fluids, some blinker fluid. Let me just put this in my blinkers. There we go. And let's see what else. Oh, and I forgot the turbo. Which one is it? Inline 4, 4, 8, oh 6, this one. All right, let's buy one air intake turbo for 12,000 euros. I think the prices went up. I don't remember that being so expensive. And now let's buy, what is this? 8-speed DCT. Okay, what is this? 8-speed TC 9.8K. I think this one's the better one because it's more expensive than this one. This one's only TC. Yeah, I don't know what's the difference between TC and DCT. I'm just gonna buy the DCT because it's more expensive, so it's gotta be good. It's right here. Let's store this in my backpack and let's quickly head over back to the shop so we can install the spark plugs, air intake turbo, and the brand new transmission. Alright, we are back to the mechanic shop. Let me just lift this thing because we do have to install the brand new transmission. But first, let's take out the spark plugs and the air intake because we're going to install the new one. So let's take these out. Air intake turbo and the brand new spark plugs. Alright, cool. So we got those two installed in the Beamer. Let me just continue to lift this. And let's see, can I reach from here? I can't, never mind. Let me lift this a little bit more. Alright, I think we are now good. Let's see, where is the transmission? I think it's this one. Alright, cool. So we don't need this anymore because we just got a brand new one. That one's complete trash. So let me take this one out of my backpack and let's install it right, where should we put it? Right here. There we go. It should be inside the engine bay. So let me take a quick look on that, how that looks. And as you guys can see, the new transmission is right there with the brand new turbo intake. I gotta go change. All right, since we are now finished, we can close up the hood and we can start bringing this thing down. Don't run away. All right, the Beamer is now down. Let me take this thing out and look at this. This looks insane. I think we just need to go grab some new wheels and we should be almost pretty much finished so we can start taking this thing over to the drag strip. You know what? I wonder if they have any accessories all the way down here to the Auto Customs body shop. So I think I might head over there after we get some brand new wheels, because I wonder if we can add a brand new like spoiler or like a little wing. That would look so sick. Let's throw this Beamer up in the air. Let me take off all the wheels. All right, there we go. We got all the wheels removed from the Beamer. So let's head into the shop and let's see what size should we grab. I think we should do, I think a 30 is a perfect size. So that is something that we're gonna go with for the diameter. I don't know. I'm thinking about like a 21, and then we can do a 270 in the back. Hold on, how is that gonna look? Not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I like it. So let me buy another one. Yes, one more. So these are gonna be the back wheels. I'm not sure what to buy for the wheels in the back. These look sick. All right, I think I'm gonna go with these ones. Let me just buy 2 of them, and then let me throw them in my backpack, and let me actually quickly put them together and install them just to make sure they look good. So let me quickly put these together. There we go. And oh my god, that is way too big. That is way too big. All right, what if we do a 20? Imagine if I bought 4 of them. That would have been so bad, surprisingly, because typically I do buy all the wheels at the same time, but I must have got lucky right now. You know what, let's do 19 and 260. Hopefully that fixes the problem with the size of the tire. So let me take this out. There we go, and let's put these together. Hopefully it looks better, and I think it looks better, honestly. Hold on, actually it's not, because it keeps hitting the fender. You know what, I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure this out. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All right, I think I just fixed it. The issue was that the diameter on my wheels were way too big, so I had to make them a little bit more smaller. Hold on, which one was it? It was a 25. I bought a 25 18 by 260. All right, let me take this out. By the way, look at the mess I have. Oh my goodness. And there we go. Look at that. Does that not look cool? All right, so I'm now for the tires in the front. I think I'm gonna go with a 17 and then a 250. I think that should be good. Hopefully they're not too small. All right, so let me quickly put these together, and there we go. This is the brand new wheel setup. So we've got some 17s in the front, and then I believe this is an 18. I also fixed the width, so the width is a little bit less wide compared to the back. If you look at the back, it's way more wider. So let's get this thing on the ground, and let me take a look what spawned, and nothing good. All right, nice. So we don't have to go buy any cars right now. Oh yeah, I really like this setup. I think I just curved my wheels. So this is how the setup is looking so far. We've got the baby blue color going on with the brand new racing wheels with the tires, of course. I also made sure that the wheels in the back were beefy. You guys know how I like my wheels, like my woman. I mean, I'm probably gonna quickly head over to all the way over here to the body part shop and see if they have any parts for this thing. So yeah, I'll catch you guys over there. Alrighty everyone, we are here at the Auto Custom shop. So let's go inside and see if they have any parts for our Beamer. And I forgot which Beamer do I have. I think this is the K3F or something like that. So see if there's any parts for that car in the shop. I'm really hoping so, because I don't want wait, is it this one? K3E92? I think it's this one. Hold on, let's see, what should we buy? All right, let's buy that and see if it fits with our car. Oh my goodness, oh my god, it fits. Hold on, let me buy the front lip. Let's install this front lip and see how this thing looks. So bang. All right, so we just installed a front lip on this thing, and look at that. I don't know if it looks a little bit off. I feel like it's kind of too wide from the front. Should I keep it or take it off? Let me know in the comments. But we also added a back spoiler, and oh my goodness, and it's carbon fiber. I think it's time to take this to the drag strip. Alrighty everyone, we are here now at the drag strip. I hope you guys are ready to see how fast this thing really is. So let me hop right in, and I'm gonna actually put this in manual mode because a lot of you guys told me because it is faster. So we're gonna see right now in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, not bad. And we did a 7-second time. Not honestly, I think we can do 6 seconds. Let's give this one more run and see if we can beat 7 seconds. All right, let's do our second run. I am ready. Come on. Oh yeah, that was good. I messed up the gears. 7.01. No, holy moly. Oh my goodness, a Camaro. Don't mind if I do. Alrighty everyone, that is going to be for today's build. As you guys can see, we ended up adding a brand new transmission with a giant turbo in our car, and of course we added a nice paint job, brand new wheels and tires, and carbon fiber accessories. So let me know what you guys think. Is this a W or an L build? Let me know in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.